Here is one of the parts of speech which is called verb. Verb is an action word. It is a word that describes an action, it describes a state of being, and it describes existence. Okay? Verbs that shows actions, that what the verb is doing, is known as verb. There are different kinds of verb. Action verb describes actions like the action of listening, reading, writing. You write neatly in your notebook. Here write is described. It is a describing verb. Okay, you write neatly. Mental verb describes emotion, position, and opinion. For example, understand, remember, consider. Mental verbs describe cognitive activities such as thinking, understanding, and believing. We need to consider all options before making a decision. Okay, here consider is our mental verb. Then there is linking verb. Linking verb link the subject to the other parts of the sentence. Like examples again have been given. A linking verb connects the subject of a sentence to the subject complement. Okay, for example, she is a doctor. Here is a linking verb that is linked between the subject and the complement, a teacher. Okay, then there is helping verb. Helping verb helps main verb. Okay, whenever there are two verbs in our sentence, like she is teaching, here teaching is our main verb, and verb that helps is our is, which is known as here helping verb. Okay, linking verb means that verb in which we have a single verb in the sentence. Like she is a teacher, here we have only a single verb. Okay, then in helping verb we have two verbs, main verb and the helping verb. Helping verb is used alongside of the main verb. Okay, it is expresses like tenses. Okay, she is teaching, she has been teaching. This express our tense. Like voice, we have active voice, passive voice. Then there are modal verbs. Modal verbs express possibility, necessity. Okay, like can, must, or should. It might rain today. It might shows us less possibility. It might rain today means we are less possible. Either it would rain or not, we are not sure. Then there is transitive verb. Transitive verbs are those verbs which takes a direct object to complete its meaning. Okay, for example, write, read, build. These are those transitive verbs which takes a direct object. She writes what? A letter. So here write needs a direct object which is a letter. Then there is intransitive verb. Intransitive verbs are those verbs which do not take a direct object with itself. Like arrive, laugh, go, set. These are our intransitive verb. The sun set early. Here the sun is our subject, set is our second form of the verb. If we write the sun sets early, then here sets would be our first form of the verb. But we have written the sun set early, means here set is our second form of the verb. Now see here object is missing. Why object is missing? Because our verb does not need object. It is giving us a complete sense without the object. Okay, like we can say they arrive late. It is our intransitive object. They arrived at station. Again here our arrive is intransitive object. At the station is just a prepositional phrase. Okay, it is not a object. Then there is regular verb. Again regular verb follows a predictable pattern, okay, like walk, walked, jump, jumped. These kinds of verbs in which we only add ed in its second or third form, we call them regular verb. Okay, she walked up the mountains. Then there are irregular verb. Irregular verb does not follow a predictable pattern, like in first form we write, then second will be our wrote, third will be our written. They wrote their homework. Okay, there is a change of spelling in the entire word. This is our irregular verb. Okay.